He did. Wade, I'm impressed. All right, it's a good day. Got in a package from our boys at Race Parts Solution. If you're not familiar with Race Parts Solutions, you should be. There is just about not a street outlaw car out there that don't have parts from Race Parts. They do the coolest, awesome, like turbo piping, seals, connectors, that sort of thing. And no, we're not putting a turbo on Baby D, but we do have to get an air filter on here. I don't know what we're doing, where we're going, how we're going to do it. But I literally text Wade yesterday, Race Parts Solution, sent him a couple pictures, asked me what I was doing, where I was trying to go, and I said I have no idea, just trying to put an air filter on. So with that being said, I have no idea what's in there either. Let's open it up and find out. So I'm curious what Wade sent. I'm gonna tell y'all, Wade is probably one of the few guys out there that goes to the racetrack more than I do. You about can't go online and look at anything when it comes to going to the racetrack, and Wade don't have a post from being at the racetrack. So Race Parts is located right down the street from what used to be Atlanta Dragway there in Commerce. Unfortunately, we all know the racetrack is no longer going to be there, which is super sad. And, oh, look, Wade even sent me a big old air filter. That dude's got it figured out. He knows I didn't know what I was trying to do. He obviously has thought ahead. He knows more about piping and turning corners. And the biggest problem we're going to run into. All right, what do y'all want to bet Wade sent the wrong size shirt? Everybody thinks I'm bigger than I am. That is a cool shirt though. All right, let's see if Wade figured it out. He sent Donna a shirt, not me, but that's cool. Got some Race Parts decals. He sent two shirts. Maybe he got one for me and one for Donna. He did. Wade, I'm impressed. The right size for me and Donna. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see what we got. Got an elbow. Got a couple different little turns there. We will, I knew there was something else in here. I knew there was something else in here. Wade does not play, y'all. Oh, cool. So he sent what I need for the connections. Even got a coupler in here for the air filter, because you got to have that in there. I ain't gonna mess with trying to pull it out. But you got to have that when you slide the air filter on to clamp it. Cool. Race Parts Solution for the win. Now we just got to figure out how to make all this work. We'll figure it out. I'm going to tell the truth. I have been working my tail off and have not even once turned the camera on. But Baby D really don't look a whole lot different, to be honest with you. Although we have tons of hours tied up in this thing. When I say we, it's been mainly like me, but Cody came over again last night. You can see, like, there's still wiring everywhere. So the fast system is very close to being done. The dash is back in. I don't have a light in here right now. The dash is back in. Kind of cool. You know what? I'm not even not even going to attempt that till I get some light. The Holley fuel pump is wired up. So we've got the rear wheel off because we were working on wiring under there for the Holley fuel pump. And the drive shaft's in. I put the fluid in the Silver Sport transmission. That's done. I have got a few wires to connect in the fuse box. I grabbed a light, and as you can see, the dash is back in Baby D. Right there is our little fast dash that I got. We are down literally to a few wires, and then I have got to clean up all of that. It's just driving me absolutely bonkers. But I'm at that spot where how much wires do you remove that you may or may not use? I know that sounds goofy, but it is. Because the truck has the fast fuel injection system standing alone. It's got a Holley fuel pump that is actually connected to the fast system. The Holley alternator is wired, and it is a single wire to trigger it. Got the oil pressure sending unit out of the V6 is actually in here. So that goes to the stock wiring. Been a lot done. It just is one of those things that it's not real exciting to watch. I'm gonna get to work. If I get to the point we put power, meaning 12 volt power to this thing, I will turn the camera on to see if everything works, or C, if we have electrical smoke, which I hope we don't. Slowly but surely, crawling our way to making Baby D run. I'm gonna go to work. All right, folks, it is several hours later. Buttoned up some things that needed to be hooked up to 12 volt switch. And I have been pulling my hair out because I cannot get the thing to spin the motor over with the key. But being the old Mopar guy that I am, I know how to bypass that. And I did get the motor to spin over, but I just put some gas in the tank for the first time ever. Put some Valvoline in it. I have not done anything to the fast system, and I am pretty sure it probably has got to have something put into it. But I did not want to miss the first time I actually turned the key on so that everything's got power, except it won't start from inside. I tried bypassing the clutch switch and whatever. I know how to make it spin over, but I'm gonna turn the key on, and it does not have a radiator in it. So if by some strange coincidence this thing were to fire, I am not going to let it run very long. Let's see what happens. Make sure it's in neutral. I know that's got to be done. We got a good neutral. Man, I don't know what's going on with the key not working. But I do know this will make the starter work. So let's, I don't think it's going to do anything, but let's just see. Gotta make sure I got everything out of the way. Maybe not. Not surprised, because I have not put anything in the fast system. I did just notice that the old water pump wobbles like crazy. Not sure why. Makes me think I need to put a new one in it though. I don't know. Try again. Nope. One more go. Whoa. I heard some noise. Yes, I did. That means we're getting fire, y'all. A little backfire, something's out of time. Huh. Something is out of time. I'm gonna stop right there. Because call somebody when you don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing now. All right. Couldn't stand it. Turned the camera off. Hit my jumper wire, and it almost started. I am not going to miss this thing starting. If it's going to start, I'm not going to miss it starting on camera. Baby D might come to life, y'all. Ooh, that don't sound good. Okay, next day, I have called a friend of mine. I feel like I'm echoing. Called a friend of mine that worked at the Dodge place forever and ever and ever, and I talked to him for a little while last night, and now have figured out how to make the key work from inside the truck without jumping the starter wire. And I have fumbled my way through the laptop a little bit, ready to turn the key and see if it'll make noise. Let's see what happens. Baby D, first start up and run? Maybe. 10-4.
What are you up to?
I am trying to make this truck pop off.
No, you're not.
Yes,
You've
I am.
been really quiet, and I know I had to.
A lot of more hours later, truck, not fire. Y'all saw the video where it kind of popped off. I'm assuming I put that in here. But I am now to the point that got to get a little assist to get a startup tune-up put in this thing. But what I have been doing for several hours, see all that? All of that is bits and pieces of the stock wiring harness. So, may not look it, but I promise it's a lot more cleaned up. So, I removed wires like from the old fuel injection, different wires, and I traced and followed each and every one of them. And if you look right here, you can see this, I don't know what that stuff's called, convoluted tubing, whatever it is. So that is the wires that used to go around here, except for that big giant pile. So Baby D is really getting close. I think the radiator is coming in this week. I hope. Once the radiator's in, at that point, I am going to be definitely on a mission to make this thing fire up and run, and then I hope burnouts. Folks, I have no idea what this video that y'all are watching is going to be. A lot of bits and pieces here and there with getting things moving in the right direction for Baby D. We're making progress. And I appreciate it, each and every one of you watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. Appreciate all that. I really, really do. I have fun. I hope y'all are enjoying these. And if you are, let your buddies know about it. Let your friends know. Thank you, guys. See ya.